When I tell you that beauty is a monster, I need you to know it's my favorite kind. As a young kid, I tied the idea of beauty into the depths of queer desire, and I knew that to find other girls beautiful seemed too dangerous to admit, but too obvious to ignore. We are drawn to what frightens us, and sometimes to make ourselves safe from it, we crawl into it, try to love it, try to become it, to go from the hunted to the hunter. I learned about beauty because finding something beautiful scared me and made me curious about the power beauty holds. For years, when a beautiful person even looked at me, I felt that the force of the desire I had to be them or love them was enough to make me want to dissolve into fog or turn to stone. Who doesn't want that power? Who isn't frightened by it? Years into my obsession with beauty, the industry, and the theory of it, and I have given the monster my whole life just to keep it around. Beauty connects me to the people I love. When the politics of the world burn me out, beauty rituals help keep me alive. It is a detour in desperate times, a place of refuge in a firefight, to say, wait, look at this good thing, and to remember the possibility that bad things can still be otherwise. Some years ago, I quit my high-profile job as a beauty editor for BuzzFeed, that colossal web giant that attracts over 200 million unique visitors a month. As a pop culture hub, the site traffics in beauty norms and standards, and sitting as its beauty editor often led to my own internal conflict. The resignation itself was very public. A post I had written criticizing Dove's recent campaign that forced women to categorize themselves as average or beautiful had been deleted by the editor-in-chief against the company's own editorial guidelines. I hadn't considered it a huge deal at first, even though the women editors on staff above me had approved the post, but then I realized that my post was a litmus test as to what critical thought I was permitted to express in my role. To have my voice silenced when I was the editor in charge of my topic was to say my work was not to be trusted, and if it could not be trusted, I had no business being there at all. It was not that my approach was out of left field. I have made a name being critical of the beauty industry at large and was doing so before I was hired. It was part of why I was hired. I wrote about domestic violence, whitewashing, and chronic illness and how they are intertwined with beauty long before I was offered the job. I knew you could be critical of the beauty industry and still work within it.